So, first we need to understand how the differential works. If the motor rotates the gray axis and we lock the black axis, the differential housing will rotate. If you lock the differential housing, the black axis will rotate. And if we lock the differential and the black axis, then the motor will also be locked. As a result, if I rotate one of the three axes, the one that is easier to spin will spin, the one that is not blocked. Next, we add a turntable with ratchet mechanism. Because of the ratchet mechanism, the turntable cannot be turned to the left. After we connect the black axis with turntable. In this step, if the motor rotates the gray axis in this side and we lock the differential, the turntable will rotate to this side. But if the motor rotates to another side, the turntable will be locked because of the ratchet mechanism. Later we added one more axis with a gear, which will rotate with a differential. After we add the push mechanism to this axis. Push mechanism will push down when differential turning. After we add the supports for manipulators. Supports connected to the turntable and we rotate with turntable together. The next we add the manipulator, which will move down and open when the push mechanism will push them. It's worked the next way. After, add the other manipulators. In general, if the motor rotates the gray axis to this side, the push mechanism tries to move up and blocked with the differential. In this time, turntable rotates and selecting the needed manipulator. If the motor rotates to another side, the turntable will be locked because of the ratchet mechanism and push mechanism will push with all power of the motor to selected manipulator. Now you can see this mechanism with all parts. Of course, this is just a concept which has some disadvantages. For example, now the robot couldn't turn the turntable to the desired position, but then the robot continued to work correctly. This happened because some axis spun due to the load. You can solve this problem by redesigning this part and using favor axis. Or you can use two motors, first for rotate the turntable and second for pushing. Since 4 manipulators on 2 motors also sounds good. Also, you can use this gear instead of the turntable and fit more manipulators on a circle.